During a recent poll conducted by that of JLP and Daily Mail, they discovered about 71% of American voters feel that Joe Biden is too old to seek presidency again. Now, right now, he is 80 years old. About 52% of American voters feel that they are doing a lot worse under the presidency of Joe Biden. Well, none of that is surprising because Joe Biden right now has about a 31% approval rating, which is super low, right? But when I looked more into the data, I saw that only 26% of black voters feel that they are doing a lot worse off under the presidency of Joe Biden. And I'm like, well, how is that? Because when you look at the data regarding white and Hispanic voters, they're about neck and neck. About 45 to 46% of them feel like they're doing a lot worse off. And we know that they benefit more from any legislation from the Democrats and, maybe the Republicans if you're white than black people. So how do we feel like we're doing much better under the presidency of Joe Biden? Because when you break it down, Joe Biden himself said, I'll be damned if I'm held responsible for what my ancestors did in regards to reparations. He also has not given black people a hate crime bill that specifically addresses us. And yeah, there's this George Floyd Justice and Policing Act, but it has no teeth. It only is apropos at the federal level, which means that if an FBI agent, a CIA, Border Patrol, or anybody on the federal level does something to black people, they can be held responsible. But we know that black people are more than likely to be stopped or harmed or even killed by police officers in our towns or our cities, right? So it's like, that's a nothing burger, honestly. And of course, the qualified immunity is still on the table, so they could still harm black people and not be held financially responsible for it. Then if you want to talk about something like student loan debt forgiveness, Joe Biden said that he wants to do that to the tune of $10,000 to $20,000, depending on where you are as far as your debt is concerned. But we also know that Americans hold about $1.8 trillion in student loan debt, which is one of the highest debts that are held by Americans. And so if you really want to help black people, even with that, because black people, specifically black women, hold the most student loan debt, he could wipe that clean and help us close the wealth gap. So when I hear that 26% of black people feel like they're doing worse, opposed to 74% of black people, I'm concerned, and I'm a little bit freaked out because those people will go to the polls and mess up the rotation for the rest of us by putting Joe Biden back into office when he's done nothing for us specifically. And so if you're like me, I'm not going to vote for anybody who's not done anything for black people at all specifically, right? Because we know he can do it because he's done it for everybody else, even people who aren't Americans, like immigrants, like the Afghans, like Ukrainians, and anybody else that feels like they need something from America. But black people who are also taxpayers, we can't get anything specific, but yet only 26% of black people feel like they're a lot worse off. How did they get the wires crossed? Maybe y'all can help me out. So anyway, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.